Hey everyone, I'm Arnold Sang, the assistant art director on the Overwatch team.
Hi, I'm Ben Zhang. I'm the lead concept artist on the Overwatch team.
We're here today to celebrate all the awesome fan art that you guys submitted for the Diva fan art contest. We got so many entries this time around that it really showed your passion for the character.
Definitely, it's really hard for us to pick out 10 out of these amazing artwork you guys did. So great work on those.
Yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at the first one.
The first is actually a short comic, and the name is Stay by Mojang Gu. I think the artist did a great job on this one. It almost feels like Diva is actually having a PTSD moment, and she's trying to recover from all the battle throughout the year or something.
Yeah, the first thing that stood out to me was the monotone kind of color scheme to it. And I didn't really think too much about it until the very end when Diva comes out of her dream state and you see her back in her, like the normal colors where everything's a little bit more colorful. And then it made me look back at the color choices from before, and I realized that actually those are Diva's colors. You got the pink, you got the blues, and the cyans in there, so I thought that was an interesting choice for sure. Next, we have Collaborate of Team Mecca by Getty. So this one's super awesome. I grew up watching, 80s cartoons and 80s TV shows with giant robots. And I feel like the Mecha squad with the different color coordinated paint jobs that they have is just kind of very suited for that. I really like how they chose Diva as the body, that's a very solid choice. But my favorite is the shield for the kneecap. That's pretty creative right there.
Yeah, definitely. The next piece is called The Day of Hana by Yanfei.
I really like how you talk about composition, how the cherry blossoms, from the top right really bring everything together. It brings in the pink from her hoodie on the left side, the pink from her chair at the bottom, and it really makes the whole piece sing together.
Definitely. And I don't know if you noticed, she actually have a bucket of a fried chicken or chopstick on there. And I would love to share of that.
Yeah, I don't know if I can eat fried chicken with chopsticks. That's hard.
Oh, okay.
She's a pro gamer though, so.
Yeah.
Next up is Diva, Hana Song by AbyssCon. This was one of my absolute favorite ones. I really like the use of, lighting and composition. It's really bold to, to split an image in half, just using that, the lighting coming in from the sliding doors to offset the symmetry of the piece was a really bold choice.
I think the artist did a great job and utilize all these design elements, especially the Diva's poster on the wall, that further give you an idea of what Diva is and what she does most of the time, and compared to the scene the artist wanted to convey, and that bring a lot of contrast to this piece of art. And the next one is the Mecca, the High School by BB Tang. This one is really, really cool. And it looks like a still frame from Diva, the animated series, which is really awesome.
I think seeing the characters interact in this way is really cool. And the artist was very, very accurate in depicting all of their different personalities and very talented in facial expressions. And I think it really makes this a lively scene.
I would love to see the animated series like this.
Totally. Next, we have Interview by Ari, another great fan comic. It's always awesome to see our characters depicted in their youth. And I really like the design of the really young Diva with the pigtails.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, super cute. I really love the colors. I love her jacket. I love it all.
Yeah, just seeing the boy band moment, just immediately immerse myself into the story. I think it's really great, and I just love how Daehyun at the end have to hold himself so much not to show his true emotion towards Diva, and that's a really great scene, and I just really love this piece. So the next piece we're gonna look at is called Sunset by Jungri.
I have a soft spot for magic hour pieces. This one is really nice. The way the light kind of plays off of Diva's hair is a really great choice there. And the clouds looking all fluffy and stuff. Really awesome piece.
I just love how romantic everything feels. But I don't know, I don't think Michael Chu would approve that kind of relationship. What do you feel?
I don't know. I think Diva definitely approves. She's just grabbing the moment.
Okay, all right.
By the collar there. It's the beginning of a blossoming relationship.
Yeah.
And shout outs to Daehyun. This is a hungry dude. He's got onigiri, he's got cup noodles, and I'm not sure what that snack is he has in his hand, but
tasty, huh?
Yeah, maybe we can ask Diva.
I don't know.
Next, we're gonna look at Space Mission Mecha by Pado. This piece is really refreshing. It's very different from the color schemes we've seen earlier.
Definitely.
Also reminds me a little bit of StarCraft. I really love the use of dynamic poses in this one.
For me, it's like composition is all that matters for a great illustration. I think the artist did a great job. Like he put so many characters and so many actions in there, but still managed to leave some space to give audience some context. Where does this happen? The next piece we're gonna look at is called I'm Fine for Real by Higo. This one is really, really different and it's captured Diva and maybe getting tired by all the battles she had and looking back at the trophy she earned while she was like a pro gamer or something. Just give it like a moment like she's kind of trying to rethink her life.
Yeah, I think the choice of using a more realistic rendering style for this one really matches the tone that you're describing.
Definitely.
And it makes you really wonder, is Diva fine? But she is. For real. All right, finally, we have Shooting by Sonak. This one hits the spot for me. I'm a huge pixel art fan, and I love seeing all the different mechs and characters and enemies portrayed as little pixel characters. Even got the title and the little copyright line at the bottom. Very authentic.
Definitely. And it looks like all the characters, they're just having fun, just playing a VR game or something like that. It looks like they're almost having like team building events. I kind of wish we could have like one of that.
Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Keep all the great art coming. We can't wait to see what you guys have in store for the next Overwatch fan art contest.
Bye.